Hello everybody, it's just saying here. And to tell you about my week again. Well, it's been a good week so far. But at the conclusion, this was a short. Hold on, guys. And there we go. So this week has been pretty good, but about yesterday on Friday, I've been lied to. I've been lied to on Friday. And I had to wear my dress down shirt all day. And I had to wear my jacket all day so I wouldn't be exposed. So, I'm not going to take out my planner and read. Speaking of reading, I have an AR test to do, but knowing that, I searched up that book onto the AR test file. And guess what? It's not on there. Type in the title, the author, and everything. But I cannot seem to find it. So, it might be really best to either take that test or not. But our English teacher, Miss Green, expects everyone to do very well. Or else we might as well fail the class. And especially me, the good one. But really sure I might get into reading it someday. So, and also, the sage advice thing. Do not take stupid things very seriously. Because if you take some stupid things very seriously, like going to a drunk party, don't take those things very seriously. Do not show up. Because that's the stupid thing that'll get you a lot of trouble. So do not show up at those kind of parties. Always show up to a kind of party that'll make you more comfortable. Maybe even like a supervised party. And about me becoming 13. Well, I might begin to have some changes, so let me know if you're turning 13 too in February. I'm a good old Aquarius. So, and also, the main reason I'm doing this is I want to tell you guys about computer history. Because someday computers are going to take over. Going to take over in the future. And that's what my journalistic career teacher said. So, let me tell you some Microsoft Windows operation history. So let me just pull up some on my phone. My phone is very helpful. Then we might as well get into talking about Windows history. So I hear that most of you guys use Windows 10 these days. Is that right? Well, here's the dream. I want to use old versions. I'm not like an old person or something, but I just really want to use old versions because I really want to get into that very well. So, Microsoft Windows was announced by Bill Gates on November 10th, 1983. Microsoft introduced Windows as a graphical user interface for MS-DOS, which has been introduced a couple of years earlier. In the 1990s, the product line evolved from an operating environment to a fully complete modern operating system over 2 lines of development, each of their own with separate code base. The first version of Windows 1.0 through 3.11 were graphical shells that run from MS-DOS. Later on, Windows 95, though still being based on MS-DOS, was its own operating system using 16-bit DOS-based kernel and a 32-bit user space. Windows 95 introduced many features that had in part of the product ever since include the starting menu, the taskbar, and Windows Explorer, renamed File Explorer and Windows 8. In 1997, Microsoft released Internet Explorer 4, which includes the, at the first time, controversial Windows desktop update. It aims to integrate the Internet Explorer and the web to the user interface, and also brought many new features into Windows, such as the ability to display JPEG images as the desktop wallpaper in single window navigation Windows Explorer. In 1998, Microsoft released Windows 98, which also includes the Windows Desktop update and Internet Explorer 4 by default. So let me go down. Windows 1.0 was released November 20th, 1985. Windows 2. Windows 2 was released on December 9th, 1987. And some of these versions, they have been ran on Apple Macintosh. But I'm sure you guys might find that very familiar. Apple Macintosh. Let's stop for a second. The Apple Macintosh is kind of like a small computer. But soon in the 90s, computer sizes began expanding at the same time. So, Windows 3.0 Windows 3.0 was released in May of 1990. Windows 3.1 was released April 1992. Windows NT 3.0, it was released, no, I'm not going to read that. No. Let's skip that. Windows 95 was released August 15th, 1995. So Windows 95 had the first user interface. Understand? So Windows NT 4.0, one of my favorites. It was released in 1996. Windows 98 was released on June 25th, 1998. And that's one of my favorites too. Windows 2000 was released February 17, 2000. And of course it was February 17th. Right now, it'll be its 19th anniversary. Windows ME is September 2000. Microsoft released this. Windows XP was released on October 25th, 2001. Windows Server 2003 was released April 25th, 2003. So Windows Vista was released November 30th, 2006. And Windows 7 was released July 22nd, 2009, and reached general retail availability on October 22nd, 2009. Sorry. Windows 8 was released October 26, 2012. And Windows 10 was released September 30th, 2014. No, wait, 2015. So, this ends that. But about my favorite shows. I know. Let's see. The creator of Spongebob SquarePants, Stephen Hillenburg, he had died last year. So, but I sure hope SpongeBob will start airing until 2020. So, 2000 No way. What I'm trying to say is, SpongeBob was released since May 1999. So if it was May right now, then SpongeBob would be at its 20th anniversary. Is it that great? Well, probably you guys might think it's great. So thank you guys for watching this. And learn more about your Windows history, because I would pretty sure start a live stream quiz about that. Make sure you go to my new website, which you'll see in the ditch or say no video. You might see my new website. I will run iSumers in February. You know what iSumers is like? It's just like iCarly, but without all the crazy stuff like that. iSumers is about like you asked me. But I don't think you guys might ask me very much. So, about this, well, iSumers. I will start the intro maybe tomorrow or maybe the next weekend. So, because I don't know, we might have internet connection at the end of this month. Or maybe the beginning of the month, I might try again later. So, this is just iSumers signing off. Sayonara, suckers.